All right, welcome everybody. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. Give me a thumbs up. Oh, awesome. Here we go. Welcome to our boxing class for Parkinson's here today. Make sure you get yourself a drink of water. You're going to need that today for sure. I'm going to move some stuff out of the way here. Yes. Okay. We're going to start with our chair. So if you have a nice chair, you can hold on to the back. We're going to stand behind our chair. As always, remember with these exercises, if at any point you feel like you're feeling dizzy or losing balance, please take a break, have a seat. Parkinson's, there's a lot of issues with low blood pressure that can happen with Parkinson's, especially when you start exercising. Sometimes the meds kind of kick out as well. The meds kick in and then meds drop. You kind of lose the effects of the medication. It can, as you know, it can happen so quickly. So I just had some incidents in different classes where all of a sudden I've looked at the person I'm working with, and all of a sudden they start to look kind of pale, and then I can just tell they get woozy, and you can drop like so quickly, right? So I'm hoping that doesn't happen to anybody here, but it does happen. So just to be aware of that. Especially when you get, say if you're laying down, you get up too quickly, or even sitting down and get up too quickly, there can be a change. It's called orthostatic hypotension, where your blood pressure just kind of drops. So give yourself some time when you're getting up, especially from the floor. If you spend time on the floor, hopefully on purpose, not unintentionally. So just little things to think about. So I'm going to stand behind my chair. I'll just move my camera down a little tiny bit. I've got both hands on my chair. And I'm going to put my right foot in front, and I'm just going to start to kind of swing that leg side to side like so. Just get that leg going. I think I'm going to move my big chair out of the way here. Give myself a little more dancing floor here. A little more room on the dance floor. There we go. Going to swing that leg. And this is just one of those dynamic stretches I like to do. It just kind of loosens up the hip. Stretch out the muscles in the leg. But you should feel safe doing this because you're holding on to that chair. But please never do anything that doesn't feel safe. Safety is number one. All right, swinging that leg. There we go. Now let's change legs. Bring the other side. Get the other leg going nice and loose. Like I say, we're not really lifting the leg. We're letting just gravity flow happen. Swinging that leg, bumping into things. Used to my big gym where I had all kinds of leg room to swing my leg. Nice to see you all here today. See, at least one person was here for my drumming as well, so she's double dipping. Way to go, Lynette. She's got to put up with 2 hours of Doug. I don't know how she does it personally, but hey, she deserves a medal, I think. All right, so we're swinging that leg. I do a drum class just before this called Dopa Beats. It's for Parkinson's as well. Okay. Now let's get these, get up on our toes. This is great to strengthen the calf muscles and the shin muscles. It's also just good for your ankle mobility. So we get nice and high, up on those toes, and then bring it all back. Just like that, yes. Excellent. Good. Excellent. Now let's just think about the right leg for a moment. I want to engage the muscle in the back of the leg called the hamstring. So you're going to take your right leg, just kick that heel back, bend the knee, bring it straight up, just like so. And see how high you can get that heel, as close to your backside as possible. And you can bend forward a little bit, of course. Get that heel working. That's it. Lovely. And we'll bring the other heel up, just like so. Good. You might find you have more flexibility in one of the legs, or one leg might feel stronger, depending on how you are made. I tend to find I'm stronger with everything on my right side. Just good to be aware of that. Now, let's bring the feet back right together. We're going to keep our hands on that chair, and we're going to keep the toe pointed directly straight ahead. Don't let it turn out to the side like this. You want to keep the toe like that. And I'm just going to tilt this down ever so slightly. There we go. And we're going to take that right leg, extend it straight out. So this is it's attacking, or it's focused, not attacking, focusing on the gluteus medius and the outside of the hip. We want to keep those muscles strong as well. All of these muscles play a role in balance, obviously. So we want to make sure we can keep these muscles strong. Lift that leg straight out. Don't let your foot turn out like that. Keep that toe straight ahead. As soon as you turn that foot, it changes the exercise. So we want to make sure we're targeting the right muscles here. That's it. Now you're going to notice your other leg's getting tired. That's okay. That's normal. 3, 2, and we're going to change legs over to the other side. There we go. And we're going to lift that left leg out, directly out to the side. Now everybody has different limitations for how high you can get that leg. Some people go really high. Some will maybe just get a foot or so, but you'll get to a natural stopping point where if you go beyond that, it's not good. Hey, Ken's here again. Good to see you, Ken. Haven't seen you in quite a while. Now I've seen you twice in a row here, maybe even 3 times. Good to have you back. Okay, out we go. Getting that leg up, 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 up. Fantastic. Let's do 3 more. 2, and last one. Good. Now I'm going to move my chair forward a bit so you can see what I'm doing. I'm still just going to stand behind my chair. This time I'm going to look behind me, make sure there's nothing behind me. Recommend you guys do the same. And we're going to take a little step back like this. So I'll just show you from the front. Step back. Step back. You can hold on with 1 hand or 2 hands. It's up to you. I'm putting my other hand on my hip. I just find it helps with my balance, but you don't need to. You can have your hand out to the side, whatever you like. Just go back and bend this knee. Whichever leg is in front, you're going to focus on bending that knee. If it hurts, make it a smaller movement. This is called a reverse lunge. Highly recommend these. You get a nice stretch out. You're going to feel this in your backside as well, which is great. You want to target those, what we call the glutes. Target your glutes. You want strong backside muscles for helping to walk. It's great. Good. Now, the goal is, as with all Parkinson's exercises, is to go as big as you can with these movements. So what does big mean in this movement? It means go back as far as you're able to go, not just a little tiny touch like that, right? It's all, contingent on you, of course, what you're able to do. Let's take a break for that one. Let's do our sit to stands. I'm going to stand in front of my chair now. And this is very, very functional, this exercise. It is simply getting up from your chair, trying to do it without using your hands. So down we go. See how we do. So your hands are kind of out. If you feel good, you can do the big lift up like that. Bring yourself down. Up we go. Down we go. If you need to give a little push off with your thumbs, by all means do it. You can maybe build up to the point where you don't need to use your hands. But it looks like everyone's doing it. No problem here. We got a tough crew here today. The more you practice this, the less issues you'll have with any movement that involves you having to use your legs to get up or down. Sometimes you get a really low seat, like a good kitchen chair like this is the best way to do it. You could be on a couch that's really sinking low and have a really hard time. Or try getting out of a hammock. That's a fun one. That can be a real challenge. Especially if you had a drink or two, then it's really, really hard. I've seen videos of people trying to do that. Okay, we're going to stay down in our chair now. It's quite comical, actually. Try it. Have a drink and get out of a hammock. Good luck. Doesn't work. Okay, so you can lean back in your chair if you like, but I'm going to lift my right foot. So my foot's just off the ground a few inches, and I'm going to just extend that leg. Really focus on tightening the quadricep muscle right here. Give it a little kick up. Tighten that muscle, straighten that leg. Yes. Just like that. And if you put your hand on your thigh, you can feel the muscle working, the muscle you're targeting, which is what we're really after here. Excellent. Let's try the other side. Here we go. That's it. Feel that muscle working. Excellent. Like I said last week, you can put ankle weights around your ankle, which helps increase the resistance. If you go to a gym, most of them have like a leg extension machine where you hook your feet under and you do two at once like that, right? So it's always good too. Now I'm going to scooch forward in my chair ever so slightly. And I want to do this one that involves the hip flexors. So this can become a difficult movement for a lot of people. You can do this on your back as well in bed. You can practice lifting the leg up and over. Just transferring your body parts, lifting it up and over. Moving in bed can be difficult for lots of folks. So it's good to practice these transfer type movements. Now let's add the hand in. We're going to exaggerate the hand, bring it over. So whichever side your leg's going to, let's bring the hand over to meet. I'm going to square myself to the camera again. Reach and reach both sides. That's right. Now let's do a few power move exercises. I'm sure most of you are familiar with the Power Moves program that Becky Farley started at the University of Arizona. She designed all these exercises for people with Parkinson's. You could do them standing, in a chair, on all fours, or on your back. So let's do some of the chair ones. And I'm going to be a little bit forward in my chair. I'm not going to be sitting way back here. So I find that just brings you up into a better postural position. You're sitting nice and tall. We're going to open our arms up like this, straight out to the side. So this is big. That's a big movement, as big as you can. Now, take your right hand, twist it over so you're touching your left hand, then open again. Now twist to the right. So you open and then you twist. So you have to come back to this position each time. All right. Sorry, itchy ear. Don't scratch your ears. That's just Doug. Open. That's it. So that's a power move. That's a power twist. It's been used to help facilitate twisting and turning exercises or movements that we do in regular day life. Rest those arms for a second. Now we're going to kick your left leg out straight like that and bring the right arm up like that. So that's how it starts. So there's a line coming from your foot all the way up to your fingers. And then you switch to the other side. You can do that in a chair. You can do this standing. But we're going to do it in chairs today. So reach. So you bring your arm down as well. It's almost like a dance. Looks like, like a disco move, don't you think? So we lift up like that. Reach. It's going to feel kind of tight. That's good. All the way up. Excellent, excellent, excellent. There we go. Good. And come back to the center. We're going to do one more. Then we're going to grab our tubing bands after this. So I'm going to bring my knees together, hands on the knees. We're going to bend forward as far as you can and then come up and bring your arms back and open everything up like that. So lean forward. Oh. Lean forward. Open up. really open. Bring those arms back as far as you can. Just feel it stretching the chest muscles. Lovely. That's really nice. Really nice. That's called a power up. Up and open. Open everything up. It's the opposite of slouching, right? So go all the way up and open. Let's do 3 more. Very nice. Okay, good, good, good. Just give your knee a little lift up there. Stretch that out. We're gonna grab your bands. We're gonna come back to your chair. We're gonna do our band exercises from the chair before we move on to the other stuff. So go find one of your little TheraBands that you got kicking around. We'll get going with those. Like I say, they come in different thicknesses. I think I was going on last week about how it's important to buy a proper one from a Shoppers Drug Mart or a Pharmacy, I should say, like some kind of a one of those kind of places, as opposed to a cheaper place like Winners or something like that. They just aren't the same quality. So you want a good quality one. Of course, TheraBand is the main brand that most people get. There's my little speaker. I don't think I've got the thing in the worksheet. The other brand is called Supra Band, and I got it from a Pharmacy. If you live somewhere that has a Pharmacy, they have them already prepackaged. Sometimes, no, it wasn't Pharmacy. It was a Pharmacy. But sometimes they have to cut them for you. Sometimes they're already in a little package pre-cut. So it's whatever you like. I like it about 6 feet long is ideal. Okay, so most people have them about 6 feet long. Works really well. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Like I say, you can do this standing or in a chair. It's up to you. But we are going to do a couple things that require us to sit. So we're going to start bringing that band up. I'm holding about shoulder width apart, and I'm just doing a slow pull out and then back in. Yeah, if you don't have a band, dumbbells will work. Bands are the best, but if you have dumbbells, that works too. So we're going to pull. And again, we want to go slow with this. We want to go slow. Just like so. Good. Pull that apart. That's it. Lovely. 3, 2, and you should feel your shoulders talking to you. There we go. Take a little break. Your shoulders are talking to you now. Now, this is a great way to work the tricep, the back of the arm. Take your left hand, put it on your left hip. Take your right hand, and you're going to grab it about that far apart, about a foot. Okay, and we're going to go like this. We're going to bring our elbow up, and then like you're pulling a sword, straighten your arm. Start here, straighten your arm. Just like that. You got it. Very nice. Let's come from the other side now. Bring it down here. Up we go. Good. Very nice, you guys. Good, good, good. Good. Take a little break. Good. Give those shoulders a little circle, give them a little stretch out. Very nice. Next up is really going to focus in on the rotator cuff muscles. So we're going to go like this. We're going to bring your elbows to your side. You've got your hands right down in front of you. So up close, it looks like this, right? So my elbow's not going to move away from the side at all. I'm going to stay tucked in like that. Then what I'm going to do is just simply rotate outwards like that. It's really crucial. As soon as your elbow leaves the side, you kind of lose, you lose the focus of this particular exercise. So go out and then back in slowly. Really think about what you're feeling right now. You're probably feeling all kinds of emotions. Not emotions, not feeling emotions. You're feeling the rotator cuff muscles in the back of the shoulders working. Oh yeah, it doesn't take a lot of movement, maybe 6 inches. That's all you need. Tell you, if you do this every day, you get bomb-proof shoulders, rotator cuffs. That's what we're after. You got it. And let's take a breather there. Well done, you guys. Okay, I'm going to back up so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to hold this, make a happy face. See that? There's our happy face. And what you're going to do is you're going to put that on the floor and you're going to put your foot right at the bottom of that. So you're holding the ends. Does that make sense? And now we're going to take your hand. I'm going to wrap it around once or twice. Hold it in one hand. So I've got it attached to my foot like that. And I'm going to pull straight back like that. Now, if you don't have enough, grab a little closer to your foot and just pull straight back. That's what we're after. That's the ticket. Perfect. Really nice. Looks really good. Pulling that back. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Now before we change legs, don't change legs. Let's do this. I'm going to pull this back and make sure that the band is kind of in the top 1/3 of your foot. And I'm going to press that gas pedal like that. So you want to give it lots of resistance. And you can really, this is one great way to work your shin. This is another good physio exercise. If you've ever had ankle issues or whatnot, the physio would have you do this from the side. Just looks like that. So you've got to have it. You've got to have the band near closer to the top of your foot. I could go even higher. Not way down towards the heel. There we go. Now I can really feel that. So you feel it all on these peroneus muscles on the side, your shin. Really nice. If you need more, just pull it back a little tighter. Make sure it doesn't slip off, though, because it's going to come up and smack you. You want to keep that control. Really nice, folks. Looking good. Okay, let's switch that hand and the foot to the other side. So again, I'm going to start by putting it up near the top third of my foot, under the metatarsal arch. If you know what I mean, the front arch. And then we're going to start with, I'm going to keep my heel on the ground, and I'm going to get a nice row going here. Get that row. That feels good. So Lynette, if you got a dumbbell, I'd recommend bending forward even more. And that's better. There you go. Perfect. You got it. Good change. Okay. If you got a band, it's not quite as crucial with this one bending forward. You're going to get that nice pull all the way through the lats, back muscles. Lovely. 3 more. 2 and 1 more. And then we're going to bring the foot up. And let's press that gas pedal again. Good. That's not enough. Give it a little pull back. That's really nice. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, we'll put that band away. And if you're able to, please join me standing up. If not, you can stay in your chair. I'm going to move my chair here. And before we do anything else, let's just do a little limber up stretch here. We've been sitting for a little while. Get up. Let's just do it's the hula. Summer days, we want to do the hula. Makes sense? Hula, hula, hey, hula, hey. It's harder to do than you think. I always find the ladies do a better job with the hula than the guys. We get pretty stiff, I think, through the... let's go the other way. Aloha, hey, aloha, hey. That's my Elvis impressions. Bang on, don't you think? Maybe not. I'll stick to the exercise, maybe, yeah. All right, hands at your side. Let's just do a slow reach down. I find in the mornings I feel awfully stiff. Putting on socks can be a challenge, so I try to do a few of these limber up exercises. Can't hurt. I do these often. I still have trouble putting my socks on, but hey. Do my best. I do my best. All right. Now let's add a little bit of increased difficulty. If you put your hands just over your ears, do a little tilt like the teapot. Remember the little teapot? We're all a bunch of teapots here. Little tilt to the side. And one more thing before we move on, we're going to do the rotation. Look to the right. Look to the left. How far can you rotate? Careful with your knees. Don't over torque your knees. You'll find when you're just in the right spot. All right, we'll shake it out. Let's get ready. Maybe have a drink of water, everybody. Let's get into some boxing now. Just going to set my timer. Okay. 16. Now, but this is our third time, so you guys probably are getting pretty familiar with the boxing movements that we do, number 1 to number 6. We don't need a minute 30. Let's go down to 30. We'll do a little 15-second in between there. There we go. All right. So I'm going to hit my little timer to start here.
Starting session.
So we won't go through all the boxing moves again. Let's start with the number 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, and a hook. So if you're right-handed, you got that left foot out in front. Left, right, hook. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now we're going to march 15 seconds. You can do this in a chair. You can do it standing. Just get those arms going, get those feet up. No, get those knees up, not your feet up. I guess you get your feet up too. Let's do our hooks, just our hooks. Here we go. 3, 4. Ready to get those elbows up? 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Good. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Good, good. Now we're gonna march. We're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep those legs going. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there, 10 seconds. Good. All right. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Kick those legs out. Next up, we're going to work on our number 5 and number 6, 5 and 6, which is going to be our uppercuts like that, okay? So here we go. Left foot forward. Oh, no. I got a crow over. All right, here we go. 5, 6, uppercuts. Get up and under. Right on the chin. Boom, boom, boom. Uppercut, uppercut. 5, 6, 5, 6. Yes, you got it. 5, 6, 5, 6. That's it. That's it. 5 and number 6. Good, good, good. All right, let's just do a little arm swing, just like that. Swing those arms up. Make sure your legs are nice and wide. Now for this next one, if you're in a chair, you can reach out with your foot like that. If you're standing, we're going to step forward, throw a couple punches, and then the other foot, okay? So it's a forward lunge. If you're in a chair, just go like that. You can reach out, okay? Forward, punch, punch. Forward, punch, punch. Or out to the side if you're sitting. Punch, punch. That's it. Take a nice big, a strong step, aggressive step. Big movements, right? That's what we're after. Trust yourself. Just go forward. We'll just do a couple more on each side.
Rest.
Very nice. Now I want to try this little movement with our feet. We're going to keep the hands kind of moving. We're going to step out, out, in. You can do it from a chair. Out, out, in, out. You can keep those hands just doing those little punches. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Out, out, in, out. Try to keep the arms going. The natural tendency is to drop your arms when your feet are working, but you want to keep this going. You want to keep this going. So you can count like this. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, shake it out. We're going to do the exact same thing with our feet, but this time we're going to do this. We're going to do a speed bag. But as we do the speed bag, we're going to go out, out, in. Haha, good luck. This is dual tasking. It's a challenge. Are you ready? Get your arms going. Feet together. Here we go. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. That's a challenge. You can do it from a chair. This is dual tasking, that multitasking stuff that's really can be difficult for anybody, but especially if you're dealing with Parkinson's. You guys look good though. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Yes, yes, yes. Looking good. Woo! Swing those arms. Let's bring them across the body. Hey, gang, let's do all 6 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a jab, cross, left hook, left uppercut, right uppercut. Or the opposite if you're left-handed. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. All right, you guys are doing awesome. Now we did that step forward before. I want to do a step behind now. And my right foot goes back. My right hand is going to come forward like this. We're just going to do that one side. Keep going to one side. Right hand forward, right foot back. A bit of coordination involved here. That's it. Keep that going. Keep that going. That's the righty. Right hand, right foot. All the way out. You want full extension, full range of motion. We're in this to win it, right? So we got to do big movements. Now we're going to take a short break. We're going to do the other side. Lefty, lefty, lefty. Here we go. Left hand, left leg. All right, shake it out. How's everyone feeling? You feeling okay? Feeling good? Yeah. Okay, let's keep it going. Here we go. Left hand, left leg. Boom. And I'm keeping my other hand up under my chin. A good boxer does that, right? You don't want to have it down here and get smacked in the face. You want to protect your pretty face. Here we go. Fantastic. You guys are great. Good, good, good. Get that leg back. Get that leg back. You got it. Woo! All right, take a little break. Now this next one, we're going to throw a 1, 2, 3 combination, but we're going to move after every combination. So for instance, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, then I'm going to turn. 1, 2, 3. So after you do that 3, find a new position. 3. 1, 2, 3. You can even turn your back on me. I won't be offended. Aha. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You got it. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Good, good, good. Shake it out. Stay nice and loose. Lay nice and loose. Let's do a 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to do 2 hooks, 2 uppercuts, like this. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, reload. 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. 6, 3, 4. Okay, let's do our speed bag. This time we're just going to stand still. You don't have to do the foot movement, but get your left foot out in front. Get into your balanced box position. Let's go as fast as we can. Let me get going for 30 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Keep that going. Keep that going. Keep that going. Nice and fast. That's it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Keep spinning those hands. Spin those hands. You got it. Looking good. Woo! That's looking good. Nice. Now this next one involves the legs and the arms at the same time. We're going to do this. We're going to punch overhead, but this time we're opposite sides. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg, just like that, okay? This takes a lot of energy to do this one. Up, up. You got to keep driving those knees up. Keep driving them up. You can do it in chair. Looks great. Well done. Drive those arms up. Good. You got it. Woo. Good. Take a break. Take a breather.
Rest.
Okay, now this next one's really kind of a goofy one. You're going to throw a right cross as you bring your right leg up, and then your left, just like that. See how I'm doing that? Side to side. Lift that heel up. Lift that heel up. Side to side. Right leg, right arm, left leg, left arm. Side to side. Oh, it's getting warm in here. I'm getting my sweat on. Sweating to the oldies. I should have my Sweating to the Oldies soundtrack on. Good. Whoops, see, I was dropping my hands. That's not good. Gotta keep those hands up. All right, now this next one is a little bit longer. It's gonna be a full minute.
Rest.
And we are going to do a, what do I call free form? Just pretend you're in the ring with Mr. Parkinson's.
Starting session.
We call him Mr. P in class. And what I want you to do is just move around, pretend you're in a boxing ring, throw those punches. Let's go. for a full minute. Just keep moving, keep moving. You got time here. Boom, boom, boom. Moving around, moving around. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, keep that going. All right, looking good, you guys. Don't forget all your punches. You got hooks. You got uppercuts. You can even get a kick going. You want to kick them. You're allowed to do that in this class. You can kick your boxer, your partner, or not partner, competitor. What am I talking about? Very nice. Good. Almost there, almost there. 5, 4, 3, and let's take a breather. Well done, you guys. Have a drink and
Stopping session.
time to grab your dumbbells. We're going to do the dumbbells today after the boxing, so have a short break. Excellent work, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to shorten that down a bit. I'm not sure if everybody knows this, but there's quite a few of my videos on the Parkinson's website, also on their YouTube channel. So if you ever want to go back and try some of the other exercise classes that I've done, the other boxing classes, there's kind of a similarity that runs through them all, but I try to change them from week to week somewhat. But they do have a whole lot of archived video classes on the BC Parkinson's website, so that's great that they do that. So help yourself to those. They're free of charge to go on and have a look. Yes, different seasons, sometimes I'm wearing lots of clothes, sometimes just shorts and a t-shirt. It's kind of funny. I like to look back, and I don't enjoy watching them. It's hard to watch yourself because you're very critical. We're all critical of ourselves, right? When we see ourselves on TV. All right, so let's do some dumbbell exercises. We're going to start with bicep curls. Here we go. Bringing those arms all the way down. You can stand or sit for these. It does not matter. Here we go. We're going to pull those down. It's good to have a good, a few different weights of dumbbells, 3 pounds, 5 pounds. You can also get 6s and 7s, and of course 8 pounds is a very common one, but you can get 6 and 7 pound dumbbells as well. So that's kind of helpful sometimes. All right, there's number one. Just gonna tilt my camera up ever so slightly. We're gonna do some overhead presses. I want to do these today alternating. So we're gonna go up one at a time, alternate up and over. Okay, and 3, 2, we're officially starting it right now. Here we go.
Work.
There we go. Good, good, good. Beauty. You guys look great. I appreciate the effort you all put in. It's fantastic. All right, 3, 2, 1, take a breather. For the next one, we're gonna stick our backside out. If you're standing, bend forward in a chair or standing, and we're gonna pull them up, squeeze the shoulder blades together like that, right? So here we go. Pull them up, let's go.
Work.
Good, squeeze those dumbbells. Three, 2, 1, take a breather. Good, good, good. Let's go back to our first one, which was our curls. So we're just trying to hit some different muscles that we didn't really hit with the TheraBands, like the biceps, for instance. Let's go.
Work.
All the way up. Curl, curl, and curl. Again, you want to go full range of motion, so that means your arms come all the way open. Just like so. Good. Take a breather.
Rest.
Woo. Now we're back to our second one, which was going to be the overhead, alternating. 5, 4, 3. Well, let's get those arms going. Here we go.
Work.
Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Now we're going to bend forward.
Rest.
Push the backside out. Keep the back straight. You don't want to be curved in the back like that. Keep the back nice and straight, and up we pull. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Work.
That's it. Lovely. And break. Okay, let's put those dumbbells away, gang. Excellent work. We're going to grab our chair again. When you're ready, join me. We're going to stand behind the chair. And we're going to put one heel back like so. Okay? Press that heel into the ground. Just like that. Press that heel. That lovely stretch in the calf muscle. Oh, yes. You can bend that back knee a little bit. This leg back, the one sticking out behind. Bend that knee a bit. You feel the stretch change ever so slightly. Go down a little bit lower. Good. And change sides. Press that heel back. Excellent. Now, one of my favorite stretches is just to put your hands on the chair seat, just like that, and keep your legs fairly straight. And just give it some time. Give it some time. If you're in a chair, I would suggest you do this. Put one leg out straight and then just lean down, grab your toe. That's a nice stretch for the hamstring in the back of the leg. Does the exact same thing. Excellent. So if you're in a chair, do the hamstring stretch. If you're standing, keep the legs nice and straight. And you can rock forward and backwards a little bit if you'd like to. That's awesome. Okay, everybody, let's grab a seat. All my favorite part of the exercise, you get to sit down. And we're going to lock those fingers together. We're going to press straight up overhead. Just like so, yes. And we're going to do a little tilt to the left. Feels oh so good. And back the other way. Did a lot of shoulder work today with the boxing and the bands and the dumbbells. Excellent, excellent. And we're going to release those hands, bring one arm right across. We're going to just give a nice little pull. That looks good. Everybody looks really good. This particular exercise stretch can be a challenge for people to get just right, but you guys have all nailed it. If you can, go a little farther till you really feel it. Giving that deltoid a nice little pull there in the shoulder. The deltoid, you got 3 different deltoids. So in case you're curious about that, shoulder, stretching it out. You want to stretch all those muscles. And the other side, bring that across. Lovely. Good. I'm going to push my chair back a little bit. I'm going to come forward in my chair. Legs are out nice and wide. Hands are going to come down in between the legs, down towards the floor. Drop your head. Try to get your fingers on the floor if you can. Hold that stretch. Like I say, just drop your head down. You might be able to get your hands even lower now. Starts to release a little bit in the lower back. Slowly come back up. Now I'm just going to reach behind and grab the back of my chair like this and just open. If you've got a chair that you can get your hands around, that's perfect like that. Yeah. And just so from here, you want to just kind of hold on and just kind of lean forward a little bit. So you feel a stretch going on back there. Any chance we get to kind of open up the chest, work, stretch the pectoral muscles is excellent. Good. A few more seconds here. Take a breather. Now pretend you've dropped something on the floor. So with my left hand, I'm going to reach down and put my hand onto the floor. Let's just get a better visual here. I'm going to reach down, just touch the floor and just hold that. You're going to feel it's kind of tight. You might find one side's tighter than the other even. And down the other side, bring that hand down. Yeah, I'm a lot tighter on the right side. Oh boy, I can really feel that. Good, slowly come back up. We're gonna take your right hand, bring it up, just behind your ear, then open, twist back as far as you can. Just gonna open everything up, just like that. Then we're gonna bring that elbow down to touch your left knee. So right elbow touches your left knee, up and then down. Get that little twist and then open, open, open. And I'll try the other side. Just bring that arm all the way back. And then down, elbow to the knee. Open it up. I forgot what exercise I was going to do earlier, so we got to add that in before we say goodbye. Good. One more. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put our hands up like this, and we're going to lean back. All the way back. So I am not touching the back of the chair. As you can see, you go almost all the way back, and then forward. Back and forward. Well, thank you everybody for coming out today. You did an awesome job. I can see everybody working hard, and that's fantastic. Can't ask them more than that. Enjoy the sunshine while we have it. It's supposed to get cloudy towards the weekend here. And oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. We'll see you guys next time. Take care and have a wonderful week.